Well, I want to welcome everybody back to my little Atheist Bushcraft series. It's where I practice bushcraft skills and improvisations, all while not believing in boogeymen in the sky, if you can believe that. I know it sounds rough, it sounds hard, it sounds impossible, but I pulled off every single episode of this series. So anyways, I have built a teepee here in the woods of Keene, New Hampshire. So yes, let me show you this thing. It's not done. It's definitely not finished. But because of my current economic crisis, it looks like this is where I'll be staying to weather the winter. So let me show you this thing, okay? So it doesn't look like, anything pretty. It's not like the traditional teepee with, well, hold on, let me just show you this thing. So it's covered with a tarp, and here, let me show you around. I haven't anchored the bottoms yet. I was going to put some pegs here to anchor down this tarp, but I haven't done that because I just kind of threw this thing up yesterday at the last moment. So yes, this is what I'm working with right now. I could actually use some more tarps, but that's all I do for now. Alright, so let me show you inside this baby. And again, remember, this thing is not finished. Still working on it, still working out the kinks in this TP monstrosity. So, see, I got my sleeping bag and stuff set up here. Now, I just want to note that all this was made possible by the ColdSteel Trail Hawk. This Tomahawk is beautiful. It really helped me get all this done. I couldn't have done it without this Tomahawk. This helped me cut down all of the saplings that I needed to make this thing. And as you can see, I made a new sheath for it. This is leather. I just found this piece of leather and made this this nice sheath. So I'm actually going to make a better sheath in the future. Okay, so as you can see, I used quite a few pieces of or I cut down quite a few little trees here. Unfortunately, I had to do it to make this thing, but it gets the job done. Now, probably not the smartest thing in the world, but I had a little campfire in here, and you would think that, hey, it's going to get pretty smoky in here with the campfire. And I'll tell you what, if you're sitting down, it doesn't get smoky at all. If you stand up, you're going to be gasping for air. But what happens is, because I haven't built a real fireplace yet, all the smoke goes upward, and then it goes. This flap opens up, and all the smoke goes outside. So it goes up towards the ceiling, and then it makes its way outside. So, but if you're sitting, sitting down and whatever, listening to the radio or whatever, you don't really have any problem with smoke inhalation, and I don't leave it burning while I'm sleeping. Well, this is just something temporarily that that I had going last night, and I'm planning on trying to figure out this fireplace issue. This, because this is how I'm going to be cooking my food, and how I'm going to be keeping warm in the winter and stuff. So I've got to figure something out, but I will, because that's how I am. I am resourceful, and I know how to survive. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I also have a little tent I can set up in here too if it gets really bad, because, well, it probably is. It's going to be a New England winter out here, and it gets below zero out here pretty quick. And so let me show you around this way. So that's what I got going on, man. I'll tell you what, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? The fall leaves. Awesome. Now, I set this teepee up under this evergreen, which is hopefully going to help keep a lot of snow off of the top of this teepee. Although, if this teepee got a lot of snow on it, it's going to be fully capable of dealing with snow, because as you can see, a teepee, it's just going to slide down the sides, because the teepee is cone shaped. So, one of the perks of having a teepee. So anyways, this is what I got going on. I just figured I'd show you guys the situation. It's not the best, it's not easy being residentially impaired, but I'm trying to make the best of it, and yep. All right. Oh, by the way, before I end this video, let me see. This thing's probably about, well, I could stand up in there easy, so with room to spare. So it's I want to say it's probably about 10 feet high, something like that. So it's a pretty good size teepee, especially just for one person. All right, I'm out of here.